Hello soul family and welcome to Oberoi crystals. So this is a very important message that is to do with haters and trollers. I know a lot of you have been waiting to hear from me on this, and let's just say the time wasn't right, but now it is. And guess what? I decided I needed to make this video today because I was receiving so many downloaded channeled messages with regards to this. And there were so many distractions that were not allowing me to do that. I went outside in the garden because I wanted to connect with Mother Earth and nature while I create this video. And I went outside and there was so much sudden construction noise because a lot of constructions happening around our house. I just couldn't record the video. And then I decided another spot, and then there were so many distractions there, and finally it was divine guided that I come back to the studio in between the crystals, amongst all the beautiful crystals here, get this message across to you. So if you are watching this video right now and you want to know what is this about, please make sure you grab a cup of tea or coffee when you sit down. If you don't have that time right now, please save this video in order to listen to it later, because it is going to be a little. All of you who have connected with Oberoi crystals and are connected with me through the channel of Reiki and crystals, for all the work that we are doing for you and all the work that you're doing for your self-development, actualization, just getting out of certain energies and getting into positive energy, uplifting yourself, getting into higher vibration and higher frequency. To all of you who have supported me all this while and still continue to do this, I really want to say thank you, because I know how much of trolling and hate speech I have, like many other people who are there to do great things in life and bring beauty in this world and are there to work through their belief system with the guidance of divine, have gone through. So I'm not the first one to go through this, and I understand that. And I understand that all of you in some way or another always tend to come across energies like this. So this is the reason why I'm sharing this with you. So in the past, you have all stood up for me, and I have personally had conversations with you about it. The beauty of working with your guides, angels, and with the quantum field energies, cosmic energy, and the universal energy, that you always receive the guidance of what to do when. So initially I had received the guidance to block, remove comments and do all of that. However, I reached to a point where that wasn't working anymore. And I received a message that there is a purpose attached to what I am experiencing. Now, people who engage and indulge in shaming other people or throwing their toxic energy onto other people without realizing that they are not channeling their energy in the right way, for whatever their belief system may be, we understand that they are not from the same frequency as us, because we are busy making our life beautiful, and we are busy concentrating on what has been divine guided and directed, and there's so many other beautiful things to do, right? We don't want to waste our energy on that. However, this was a very interesting situation that I have been facing again and again, because such energies also get indicated as reflection and projection of other people's traumas on you. So there are many times you will see that you have, when you are on the path to your true authenticity and you are on your path to positivity, to higher vibration, higher frequency, you will start feeling that such energies you start attracting. Now, you are not attracting such energies because you have energetic blocks, but you are attracting such energies because they are coming to distract you. And which is a very good news, by the way, because everything works in our favor. We also use our distractions in our favor, and that is what turning metal into gold is all about, right? That is what is turning challenges into opportunities, turning closed door into open doors. Now, this is a very good sign, firstly, when you start receiving energies like this. In our stage of evolution where we are, we have this platform where we can connect with the collective. However, I have always said this, when you're walking on your path to spirituality, your true authentic self, which is, okay, and you're walking on your path to abundance in any form it may be, happiness, health, relationship, finances, etc., etc., and walking on the path of your passion, you will always receive people who will not be happy with what you're doing. And my dear, a very easy and simple answer to that is, it is absolutely fine, because their unhappiness does not define you. So I am taking this opportunity of people throwing hate speech and trolling over me or any one of you that you have received through social media, through other channels. It could happen. It's a reflection of what they could not do in their life, and they may not be happy seeing you do it because it makes them scared, puts them in fear. So whenever you receive such hate speech or trolling on social media, or you receive such projected distracting energies which are very toxic from other people, that could be from any frequency, any vibration, firstly, congratulations, because your presence can be felt now. That means your confidence and your light is shining, and that is intimidating people. Number one. Number two, it's a very good news because you are stepping into your personal power and your true authenticity, and that too not just any power, the right use of power. Number three, as spiritual healers, and this is something that I really want to clarify here, as spiritual healers or people working in the quantum field or working with the Mother Earth's energies, that is through crystals or with the Reiki channels or through the cosmic energy, they are not, and I want to say this very clearly, walking this path does not mean you have to tolerate everything. It just means that you learn how to use that energy and channel it in the right way. You learn and understand the subtle messages which are coming from the universe. I received a challenge and I have taken the intuition, okay, or you take the intuition and you work on it, you will realize that the situation will not appear again. So like this, when I started receiving the messages, I tried recording this video even before, but the time wasn't right. And now I've been told that you must share this with everyone, so that, because I realize there's a purpose attached to it. And this is going to give all of you a lot of strength to understand, guys, you're not alone in this. Everyone goes through this, especially when you're on your path to standing up for yourself and your true authenticity. You will have 1,000 people stand up, as much as you have 1,000 people who are matching your frequency and vibration and your belief system and your belonging, you know, it is your community. You will also have 1,000 people who will stand up and say what you're doing is not correct or it is wrong. And if you do not work on yourself, and if you do not believe in your value system or your belief system, and that you have a lack of confidence, you will slip. And I'm telling you this, that's the reason why it is so important to work on ourselves, because you are not bulletproof from this at all. When you will walk this path, there will be people who will want what you have. There will be people, and understand, I didn't say seek, I'm using the word want. Okay, because they will not realize the work that you have put in it. They will not know what has been going on in the background for you to reach that stage, or they will not see how much you have been doing the work from within, what kind of evidences you have received in your life, what kind of convictions, with conviction that you're moving ahead with a certain work that you're doing and what you're doing and what reached you to that stage. But all they can see is that you don't deserve it and you're not worthy of it. And so if you don't work on yourself, you will end up believing them. And trust me when I say this, because you are not foolproof from people like these, because there will always be someone who would want to be like you, or there will always be someone who wants to do what you're doing. And that is when true authenticity matters the most. It's extremely important to understand this, that healers and people who are on this path, they are not timid. They are just not tolerant of anything and everything. Their kindness is their chivalry, but it is not their weakness. However, they are aware enough to understand what requires attention and what doesn't. So fighting battles, very important to understand which battle is important to fight and which is not. There when comes your awareness of what is the purpose behind this. When something keeps reappearing, means there's a purpose behind that. You need to use your voice, you need to get this message to anybody else, you need to connect with people who are going through the same. And I'm telling you, that's not only for me, that's also for you. They could be that you are, and always remember this, from the universe, there, whatever you are going through is not happening to you, it's happening for you. There's always a greater purpose attached to it. So we are in the space where we understand that we connect with like-minded people based on our belief system. And so we have this beautiful community here through Kim Oberoi crystals, this beautiful, this very beautiful, I just can't find the words to express myself, but very, very beautifully heart-guided souls who have connected with each other because their time has come to work on themselves. The time has come, and it could be in any other, it could be in any form. Either it could be protection, either it could be healing, either it could be seeking abundance, either it could be working towards your true authenticity, either it could be certain special gifts that you have within yourself and you're underestimating yourself because you are not connected with the right people, right? You have not been discovered yet, example. So we understand that the fact that we are here as a family, and that is the reason why I call us the soul family, because we are connected by heart. We are all growing together. We are not doing this alone. So in this path, when we are moving ahead, there will be people from different belief systems, and this is all, and this is what the beauty of New Earth is, to understand that you know, I don't walk around thinking you need to follow this, you need to follow this, you need to follow this because I believe in it. No, I'm walking on this path saying that we believe in this, and may the like-minded people connect with us on this journey towards a vision and a mission for ourselves, and to have a beautiful world and make this world a better place. However, it is very much possible, like I have explained to you before as well, that there can be influences from other belief systems or energies that are getting projected at you as you're not doing the right thing. And to that, I would like to say very, very seriously that you're not meant to tolerate that. Boundaries are very important to understand where you start and where another person finishes. That's why we talk about boundaries. If you have not worked on yourself, my dear, and you are not confident of who you are, or you have a doubt in your belief system, you will slip. And you will start engaging, not only engaging, also start draining your energy to situations like this. But the purpose of me sharing this video with you and this message with you today is because the haters and trollers who are there on social media, who literally have nothing to do with our lives, who we are never going to cross paths with them. They are just sitting in some room and writing randomly, throwing their frustration on people who have it right because either they feel they couldn't shift their reality, or for some reason they feel that we are not on the right path because we are happy. You know, there is so many oh my god, so many negative relationship which is attached to money. There is so much negative thought processes, okay, or let's just say not negative, the ones which are not resonating with us with regards to how one can use their own personal power for not only their but the benefit of all. So there are a lot of energies and beings like that who operate on different vibrations and frequencies that can come to distract us. Now what I want you to concentrate on this is the distraction part. That is the exact reason why, and I've been trying in many different ways to try and explain this to you through this video. And like I say, I never do retakes, and whatever flows, and whatever message needs to reach to you will reach to you. And going back to the fact of distraction is that this distraction and this energy can seep in through anyone in your life. And first thing to note is when it is seeping through certain people in your life, that they have tears and holes within their own aura. They have a lack of understanding, because when we are on this path, never do we doubt or judge other people's journey. Each and every one, and I'm saying this to you, if your Reiki channel is listening to me right now, if you are spiritual seekers, if you are on this path to self-actualization and co-creating with the universe, everyone is where they need to be exactly according to their soul contracts and according to their path. So nobody is lost. Nobody is lost. Believe in people that they are where they need to be. Okay? And nobody needs to be saved or fixed, but the right people will come to you when they are ready to receive the knowledge. And the right people will come to you when they are ready to shift their reality. So this is going out to all the healers out there. For getting frustrated with this destructive energy in your life, and you do not know how to channel this, you may be throwing that energy back on them, or you may be playing this ping pong of, you're going to throw this negative energy to me and I'm going to throw it back to you, and it keeps continuing. Listen to this very carefully. You have the ability to transmute that energy. So when somebody throws that negativity ball at you, which could be in any way, could be the reflection of their trauma, their dissatisfaction, their disappointment of their life, their fear of what you're doing, their whatever, it could be literally anything, their fears, which are illusion of their fears being thrown at you, or them feeling, the number one is power struggle, getting intimidated because they feel that there's something to take and something to give, and they are not in the neutral energy with you, understanding that we are one with divine and there is literally no separation between us. We are all one. So with this same message, I am telling you that when you receive that negativity ball, you take it up back to divine and you create. You turn it into the power that you need to create abundance in your life. And this is a very beautiful alchemy, energy alchemy that you will ever achieve in your life. And it is so beautiful that my guides, angels and ancestors have never disappointed me. When they gave me crystals, it was beautiful. When I have been guided through Reiki channels and grandmasters who came to assist me at that time, it has been beautiful. Every time there has been something that has been thrown at me, guides and angels have been there to teach me how to turn that into the power that you need to create abundance in your life. And guess what? You can do that too. So always keep your mind and heart open to learn. You're going to learn how to use that ball of negativity to create energy, to create the abundance that we require in the quantum field. And this is what I want to share with you. Okay? So understand that it is possible to transmute everything in your life. Yes, the initial stages of trying to understand what the hell is happening with me is very difficult, but this is the reason why you have guides. This is the reason why you have support coming in from the universe. But if your eyes are closed, my dear, you will not be able to even respond to the hints that are being given to you. But all of you that I know are listening to this right now are getting the message and are understanding that everything is happening for you. How do you receive the energy that you need to receive? And this is not about this is not about creating a pattern of negativity in your life, but because please understand, thinking all the time that you are in a pattern can be a very advanced stage of you needing to receive trauma healing as well. You need to understand how energies work. You are on planet Earth, which is made of both positive and negative energy. There is lighter energy and there is dense energy. As above, so below. How do you use this to create movement and flow? This is why we say you can contract and expand time. You can use your energies to your advantage with the ebb and flow of life. And through this message, I want to tell you that if you have been receiving such distracting energies in your surrounding, your environment, or even in your professional places, office, business, your friend circle, this place, outer circles, and social media, or through people who don't even you know that they exist or know. But that is coming as a reward for you, not in the wrong way. It's coming as an acknowledgement that your presence can be felt now. Your voice can be heard now. Your light is shining brighter. Your confidence is rising, and you are rising in vibration and frequency. So don't confuse your distracting energies as you attracting the wrong kind of people. That is coming for you to understand how you can use those situations in your life for your advantage. Those situations are coming in your life because you need to do some inner work. Those situations are coming in your life because they're going to give you more understanding of emotions and behavior patterns. Those situations are coming in your life because you cannot manifest without feelings, my dear. So it is very important to come into the awareness that and this is the reason why when we do our gratitude prayer, we always thank all the people who have given us a tough time. We always thank all the challenges that we have received. We are not saying that we are tolerating them, and we are not saying that we are okay to keep receiving that, but we understand that they taught us a lesson, and now when we are moving to the next pedestal, we are now receiving challenges according to that. That allows us to move further forward, feel the sense of victory, feel the sense of presence of universe and divine, and understand this magical world and receive the abundance that you need to receive in order to move ahead. And that is the beauty of it. So yes, when it comes to haters and trollers, guess what? I have a crystal for that too. So God bless, love and light. Take care.